man. Okay, guys, we're here. We're here. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. I had to jump in. I just got back from Miami, seeing my sons, Oski, seeing them all. Shit, chili dog. And I was telling B, I said, I don't know if I can do it. Might be a little jet lagged. Might just need to take a day off. But then the Jake Paul, there's just too much going on.
Facts.
Too much going on. Right hot off the press, the Patriots are not, they've moved on from Cam Newton.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm
not surprised by that.
Why?
Because the Patriots haven't had they're not used to a Cam Newton as a quarterback. They're used to Tom Brady. Tom Brady's so like America. Yeah. Cam Newton comes in there with dreadlocks. He ain't combed this hair in like years. And then somebody in their training camp or something said he's distracted by rap music. That's what I read an article. I read an article that said during practice he's distracted by rap. He's not focused. Like, so as soon as the rookie quarterback hit that touchdown, Belichick was like, my boy. That's my boy, right?
Newton, who is and you went to Uncivilized, Brian and Moo and Brian. Cam Newton, who is past MVP.
Yes.
Definitely when the season gets started, they're gonna be like, probably should have kept him. Because once that kid starts seeing real defenses, we'll see what this same shit they said about Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh yeah.
Both Alabama guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And you can't name me the last Alabama quarterback that really was like, wow, that guy's really good. That hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, it's Hurts. It's Hurts from Alabama, right?
Oh, Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that's going to be working the door with me tonight. Yeah, he's from Alabama.
I thought he's not on the Eagles?
He's on the Eagles, but
I thought he's starting. They say he's starting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what happens, B? Is Nick Saban has these guys set up so well.
Yeah.
With the defenses that your defense is almost like a pro defense. What you're not used to is the other team having one.
Yeah.
So they just get, for Alabama, which I am from, for them to have won so many championships, and you can't name me one quarterback.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, I guess he did some stuff. You know what I mean, B? It's not like
But Alabama's also not known for the quarterbacks.
No, they're known for big niggas. Like
they're known for the line,
and wide receivers.
Yeah, Clemson got a lot of quarterbacks come out of Clemson on that side. They're way more wide receivery and quarterback over there.
Yeah,
versus defense from Alabama, and O-line.
Yeah. No, I definitely I agree with you with that. It's just it's crazy to pass on Cam. It's
that's a huge risk. It is right now. Yeah, because he's at least a good backup to have. So I wouldn't have just dropped him. He must have done something. I don't know.
I wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
He just wasn't feeling him. He wasn't feeling Cam.
No.
For some reason, he just was getting that. It's like, he's a waste. Get him out of here. I don't know what he did.
Boston is very racist. Even when Ray Allen and those guys went to Boston, niggas didn't want Kevin Garnett to go to Boston. Like, that's racist over there. You know what I mean? So they use, like you said, Brady. It's a very white ass. Even though there's a lot of niggas on the team on defense and different.
No, the offense is very Caucasian on that side, especially the ones that get the ball a lot. The main guys are all Caucasian. So
Welker,
So and then the defensive guys are black.
Yeah, they kind of dispel that. Like, well, what if it was like a white running back or a white tight end? It's like, well, Gronk, Welker.
Yeah.
There was another white guy. And these guys are catching getting a couple of yards and then getting out of bounds or doing, Brady's very, I mean, I looked at Brady preseason. That nigga looked beautiful. Brady was just chopping cats up.
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes looked beautiful, but if his O-line isn't any better, he's gonna lose again.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose again. And also, what in the hell is going on with San Francisco, the two quarterbacks?
No.
Have you seen this? San Francisco's running their rookie quarterback, and they're running Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G.
Oh yeah.
So at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So if one's getting hot, then what are you gonna do? Sit him and then put in Jimmy G because you've split up the time. It's very interesting. This football season already, you can give me all of this. It's very interesting. It's going to be very good.
Yeah.
The fans are back.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stadiums are talking about you got to have your Vax card, that whole deal. So it should be a sight to see, just like that Jake Paul fight was a sight to see. I was in Miami. I spent what was it, like $55. I think me and Chilla just split 25 a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
And he had fighters on the undercard, Brian. I don't know if you watched it. And like 4 fights, and then he came on, and it went on 8 rounds with Woodley, who had knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the ropes, Brian, he would knock the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. You could tell that Woodley's not a boxer. Woodley had moments to where he could have, if he was more aggressive, he could have knocked him out. He could have.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he hesitated. But I actually watched the post-fight interview, and he said he had one fight where he rushed in and got snuffed and lost the fight, was winning the whole fight.
Yeah.
So he said every time it come down to that, he thought about that because he said the guy does have a good punch. He said he just didn't want to get snuffed in there and rushed him. I'm like, dude, you got to take that risk.
Yeah.
Got to take that risk. I know you have flashback of the past, but this is now.
Yeah.
He should have went in there.
Yeah, at a certain point, you just got to take that fade. And the
motherfucker came in the ring looking like a jujitsu master and not a damn boxer. I'm like, does this dude have a boxing outfit? What the hell is he wearing? And then Jake Paul's whole shorts are digital. It's digital. It got his name on there. I'm like, he's dude gonna sweat and get electrocuted, nigga. Yeah,
you can't let Jake Paul come in the ring and out nigga you. He's doing shit that a nigga would do. Niggas have when I saw his shorts were digital with his name on, I was like, that's something that we would do. That's a Mayweather thing. Like niggas do shit like that. Like I'm gonna show my ass out here.
Yeah.
And you're right. I don't know what Woodley was doing. When Woodley hit up against the rope, I was like, oh, this party's over.
Yeah.
He should have uppercut, comboed the motherfucker.
Yeah, he just stood there, watched him hit the ropes, and then kind of backed up and got in the defensive stand, waiting for him to punch him. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Get in there.
Yeah.
But then also, too, at the post-fight interview, he was already talking about the rematch. He was like, yeah, you on a money grab. You took that L for the money. I was like, let me go ahead and get a rematch, get a couple more mil. Like that's all he talked about in the post-fight. He was like, well, he promised me the rematch. He kept saying we're gonna have a rematch. Hopefully, and then the people that were interviewing him, they were like, well, what if he doesn't give you an interview? He was like, he seems like a man of his word. He promised me a rematch. I was like, I don't know, dude. Why you keep wanting this rematch so bad? Did you take an L on purpose?
Brian, damn. Like, damn. You gotta live in the now. Am I wrong, Brian?
Gotta live in the now, man.
If you're fighting this guy, beat him now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna look better for you to beat him now. You just beat the guy that ran his mouth off all this time. You're gonna be a hero, and you choose to lose to him for money.
Yeah,
I would have taken that deal. If Jake Paul had a kid and said, "Look, B, man, you not just can't lose, man. You know this guy. Yeah, I need you to take that L. I promise you a rematch. You're gonna make 10 mil off this fight. I'm gonna promise you another 10, 15 if you take this L. I'm be like, I'm gonna take my 10 mil now and I'm gonna beat your ass down. I was like, this 10 mil will be the first and last 10 mil I ever get because I'm not taking that other day. I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, I'm beating your motherfucking ass.
For sure.
Let me, and I'm so glad you went to Uncivilized right now, Brian and Moo. I'm so glad you brought that up, B. I'm so glad you brought that up. He made 10 mil. Woodley made more fighting Jake Paul, the YouTube star, than he had in his last 4 fights.
He said that in his interview too. This is why I'm like, yeah, he took a L. He was like, I made more money than I've ever made, even in UFC. He's saying all this. I'm like, dude, you took that L, dude. And you just giving up. You telling all the secrets right now, man.
Yeah. I mean, I went back after talking to you. I was like, why didn't he knock him out? You remember when Mayweather knocked out his brother and he held him up? He was
held him up.
Yeah, maybe like Mayweather was actually, because he was out. And Mayweather held him up. It was like, come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta, come on, buddy. Because you know why? The allure goes away if they get knocked out or lose bad. As long as he's winning, it's like, oh, I'll keep watching this. And probably Mayweather and Woodley, who both, you know, definitely, them niggas definitely talk. It's like, hey, man, I'm going to set up with his brother. Don't knock the nigga out. Let's keep the interest going. But I'm with you. And I mean, you still got an L. And it's an L that already on Twitter and Instagram, they're like, oh, this was rigged. Kind of like his brother's fight. Because when he hit him against the rope, if that was a street fight, he would have hit a car or hit a glass window. He was knocked out, Brian.
He was out. He couldn't even keep his footing. He relied dead weight on the ropes right there. Yeah. Paul should have been on the ground. Jake Paul should have been on the ground.
Should have been on the ground. And Woodley, because of the fucking money, backed off him and was like, oh.
And let him get his composure again.
Yeah, I can't knock this kid out. I'm like, well, fuck, Woodley. Now you've mockeried the whole fucking thing.
Well, you got to think like this too. You got to think that they're both brothers. They're both internet stars. They want their fan base to go up, not down.
Yeah.
So anything that causes them to lose fans, which would be a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice how his brother, it wasn't a loss. It was an exhibition. They didn't even say who won the fight.
No.
Because if he had lost it, he would have lost fans. And their whole point is to gain fans, not to lose them. So that's why Jake Paul will never lose. He gonna pay for his wins. If he think he gonna be able to pay Canelo to lose, he talking about he want to fight Canelo. He's like, I can't wait to fight Canelo. You're not gonna be able to pay Canelo. Canelo ain't gonna pay.
No.
You can offer him $50 million. Canelo gonna be like, I whip your ass next week.
I hope you ass next week.
yeah, we're done. Like, you forget about that. I'm actually a boxer. This is my sport. I'm not gonna lose to your internet ass. No.
It's not happening. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're absolutely right, B. Him thinking that he's gonna beat up Canelo is like the dumbest thing. That's why it seems to have been that he's retired, which we both know is bullshit.
Yeah.
Saying, I'm retiring for now. Then he'll come back out, get some more hype going, and he'll come back. I was bringing this up to UB. I was listening to Chris Broussard and them on Fox Sports Radio. Mm-hmm. And is it good for boxing?
Are these fights good for boxing? I mean, no.
It's bringing eyes back to the sport. Now, when we have Fury and Wilder. Mm-hmm. But you know, they had Teddy Atlas on, who's the famous trainer. And Teddy Atlas was like, is this boxing?
Yeah.
Because if I put any of these guys in the ring for real, they're getting knocked the fuck out.
That's why I'm saying it's like, really, people are going to start to think that this is real boxing.
Yeah.
You got a lot of things, a lot of people talking about celebrity boxing. Soulja Boy won't get in the boxing ring. I'm like, dude, in the second, all of this, they're going to consider all this to be boxing. Blueface was just in the box. He fought a YouTuber recently and beat his ass. I'm like, okay, everybody's going to.
Blueface fought somebody?
Yeah, Blueface fought somebody. He got in the ring. Wow. Yeah. Wow. And he didn't back up. When he had to do snuffed, he was over there, just kept drilling. I was like, yeah, that's how you do it, really, basically.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Send me that after this. I didn't even know that. And Blueface is tall. He's like damn near my height, ain't he?
Yeah, and the YouTuber, this guy got long hair, like white dude, it was definitely a disadvantage.
You know another thing, B, and as we talk about Blueface and different people fighting, do I care that it's not real boxing?
I don't think people care anymore. I think people are more about they care more about who's boxing than the actual fight. I mean, now you have your hardcore boxers, the hardcore people that love the sport. Those are the originators. Those are all the ones that bet on the fights. They care. This ain't no joke.
Yeah.
But then you have a lot of people now, these are the new boxing fans. They don't really care about how serious it is. They care to watch Jake Paul fight another YouTuber. They care about watching Jake Paul fight Nate Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's boxing to them, and they're okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that it's almost like when we're at a bar like a Cabo and two guys get in a fight, people just like watching people fight.
Yes.
Whether it's organized like a boxing or MMA, or just two dudes street fighting. Oh, yeah. And so I think it's weird, but Jake Paul and them have tapped into something, and he's really shown the power of his platform of being social media and just being blonde white dudes in America. Period. They could have been a black YouTuber. I don't even know who the fuck he would be that would be on Jake Paul's level. Maybe King Batch, but Batch ain't doing that shit.
Not anymore.
Batch hang out with those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He used to hang out with Jake. Batch is in Jack in the Box commercials and shit now. Batch for damn sure ain't fighting nobody.
No.
So yeah, it's just interesting with those guys. It's an interesting dynamic. You know, fighting. Motherfuckers just like to see people fight.
Yeah.
Speaking of fighting, segue. Russell Westbrook and Rondo have almost gotten into a couple of fights.
You talking about like recently?
Throughout the years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have disagreements.
Very, very interesting pairing of those two. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like Rondo coming up because he's officially signed now, right?
Officially 1 year deal, 1 year, 2.6 mil.
Yeah, I think last time we were talking, it was kind of like, but now it's like official.
It's official. Oh, yeah.
And they're trying to get, like we talked about, DeAndre Jordan coming in. I just feel that to go to basketball now I'm hearing that the guy from the Nets, the nigga that goes to strip clubs, James Harden's trying to find one more piece. He's trying to LeBron the joint, and I don't think it's going to work.
Well, yeah, he can't because he doesn't have any ships.
No.
Yeah, so he can't be like, oh, you come over here, we win ships. Like, okay, who? Kyrie Irving? You talking about Kevin Durant?
You talking about potato chips, nigga?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would rather have Kevin Durant come talk to me or Kyrie Irving than you.
James Harden. Yeah, because you ain't won nothing.
Exactly. And then I've watched you in the playoffs and you choke all the time. So please come bring yeah.
All the time. Please get the fuck out of here with like, come join me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I've watched you lose more than win.
Yeah, and he's a great player. I'm definitely pro Harden because Harden's a lefty. I'm a lefty too, so yeah. I'm definitely pro left-handers. You know what I'm saying? But he's just not that guy in the postseason.
Yeah, he's definitely not that guy in the postseason. I definitely think the Lakers have the upper hand if they met with them. I think the Lakers are just too deep, like we said the last cast. Yeah. I just was glad to see that that Rondo, I don't think it was finalized the way it is now. Yeah. And I mean, that's going to be very soon.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see Carmelo Anthony. I want to see it because he's a good shooter. He's a really good shooter. I'm going to tell you right now, that addition right there, and actually Malik Monk too, if he gets out of the jitters of being in Los Angeles and being around that stadium, because LA will fuck you up. Yeah. You got to have a real different mentality to play for like the Lakers, these larger franchises. You can play for the Memphis. I mean, I'm not saying nothing about the Grizzlies and these other places. But you come to Los Angeles, this is Bougieville. Motherfuckers, if you not performing, you gonna catch a Coke to the side of the face. like from way up top. Like people don't play out here. So you got to get them nerves out. So where you could perform out here. So if Malik Monk can do that, I think he'll be great here. I think Carmelo Anthony would be no problem. I think he's gonna just light things up. He's happy to be here.
Yeah, I think he's happy to be here also. I think Carmelo's finally like, well, shit. I'm with LeBron. Now I can finally start winning some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it'll be good. Obviously, big news that we can discuss is on the eve of Katrina, like the birthday of Hurricane Katrina, they get another goddamn tropical storm. It's just
Ida.
Yeah. Ida B. Wells. I mean, it tore that place up.
I think they said winds of 150 miles an hour. They said the eye of the storm was either between 15 to 17 miles wide. The eye of it, the middle of it. Damn. You know how far a mile is? If you walked around the track like 4 times, that's a mile. 4 times for one. That shit was 15 to 15 miles. Damn. Wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's sad because that's below sea level. And that's why they get hit all the time, is because they're below sea level.
Yeah.
So it's like water coming over and just going into a bowl. You're below sea level.
Yeah.
So
yeah. There's a certain point, if you're in like New Orleans, Louisiana, that like on the coast down there, you need to move.
Man, there's so much history there, though. It's hard for them to leave, man. That's New Orleans, man. You know, a lot of good stuff. Yeah. You asking dollars to become like a ghost town? Never.
I mean,
Mardi Gras.
As you see, Brian, they getting their ass handed to them, boy.
And I'm gonna tell you, New Orleans would rather get their shit handed to them once a year than get rid of that city. I'm telling you right now.
I agree. I don't think they can do it.
No.
I don't think they can do it. As bad as it is, like me and you are watching this shit and like, this is fucking horrible. Like niggas are in boats picking up other niggas. I'm like, where'd this nigga get a boat from?
Yeah.
You know,
there's a lot of niggas that can't swim down there because obviously getting washed away and like. I mean, sometimes I see it, I'm like, wait, these motherfuckers need to grab onto a branch as they go by something like. But I've never experienced that, so I don't even know how I would be in that situation. So I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, I feel like, I don't know. I've seen those currents. I'm like, why are these people just giving up? Like, why are they not holding on to something? Like, but I don't know.
You're literally watching footage of niggas swept out into their own neighborhood, out of their house, and they're just riding the wave as it's pulling them away.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the gusts were very powerful gusts, so I understand those. I understand that. That. I guess we got to be in that situation, really understand it.
I was in Huntsville, Alabama, and it didn't have the water like that, but it was a tornado, and it tore that place apart. Like I said, when I was in Miami, they have those shutters that closes off the whole window.
Yeah,
so
you was walking around in some big and tall Oshkosh bagosh overalls. With no shoes on.
Miami?
Looking like, no, in Alabama. In Alabama, looking like the Black Huck Finn.
A little niggy Finn. Yeah, it was, I'll tell you one thing, in Miami, the lizards. There are lizards everywhere. You in LA, you don't be seeing no goddamn lizards. It's not tropical enough like that. It was humid as shit, but it was like 85 degrees, but the humidity. But you know, when you're down there, like I told myself, I don't want to go to any restaurants here. I don't really want to be out too much because y'all are crazy down there.
Oh yeah, you got COVID running rampant in Florida. What's his name?
Yeah.
DeSantos is like, oh well. he's like, it'll figure itself out. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's not good. When you're goddamn, when the main guy's like, it's gonna be fine, don't trip. You're like, Are you sure? I think we
Yeah,
should be tripping right now, dog.
exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Yeah, it's clean hang, but definitely glad to get the hell out of goddamn Florida. I mean, it's just I thought it was gonna hit Florida for a little bit, but
Okay.
it skipped over it. You know, and you were sending me some stories. I want you to go over some of those stories you were sending me.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. I mean, the last one first of all,
I gotta
the
figure out which
R.
ones I
Kelly
said.
story.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Okay. Yeah, so you know he's going through a court case right now, and he's had witnesses
yeah,
testify. We've had a couple of ladies testify. So I think
yeah.
today or yesterday maybe was the first time a man testified
Yeah.
and said
A guy.
he was abused by R. Kelly. And I'm not even. I mean, I never would have thought. I mean, I thought it was like all women until I heard about the guy, and the guy said the motherfucker had him come over, asked him did he have any fantasies, and then the guy said he said yeah, like having 2 or 3 girls at the same time or whatever. And then he said R. Kelly said, "Have you ever had any fantasies of a man?" And then he said no, and he said R. Kelly jumped down and gave him fellatio. I was like, what? I was like, what? This is what the guy said in court too. I was like, woo, those are harsh judgments. Those are harsh
Harsh.
words right now.
Harsh
He said he
words.
just jumped down and gave me fellatio. I'm like, R. Kelly, the Pied Piper?
And you know why this is true? Because no guy
Yes, will come in
is
to
gonna
do it.
come out, and it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know,
And he said he
like,
was 17 years old when this happened.
oh, he was a kid. Yeah, he was a kid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But hell, when I'm 17, I'm knocking R. Kelly the fuck out. Like, I'm not even going over the house like that. I'm not at that, what was that, the Chicago McDonald's, the rock and roll one? Yeah, keep your ass away from there.
No,
Yeah,
but check this out. Check this out. At the court case, though, he said this. He said, so 2 days later, I go back over there. I'm like, after you didn't want that to happen, why did you go back?
Why'd you go back?
But he said R. Kelly said, what are you willing to do for your R&B career or whatever? The dude was working at McDonald's when R. Kelly found him.
Oh,
you remember when R. Kelly, you remember when they had the whole thing where they said R. Kelly liked to drive by McDonald's all the time?
The rock and roll McDonald's in Chicago.
You remember they say he used to go by and sit in the parking lot of McDonald's? They said that on the documentary. The boy said he used to work at McDonald's. I was like, oh wow. No, that's how you know it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That's how you know it's true.
Yeah, I mean, R. Kelly, man.
Damn, the dude made such great music, though. The music is undeniable. Who had have known this motherfucker out of his mind on the back end?
Out of his mind at a McDonald's.
Yeah, as a grown man. I mean, some of these girls, one girl, she was 15 when he was fucking, and he was 42. I was like, Jesus Christ. 42.
That is that's an age difference, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, that's a big age difference, buddy. Jesus Christ, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
What a fucking disaster this goddamn guy's
and then R. Kelly in the documentary crying, talking about, they assassinate me.
Yeah,
that's like that one pastor. What was that one pastor when he was like, I have sinned the most the congregation? That one back in the day that was up on TV. He had done something. Same
shit. Same shit. Yeah, these motherfuckers, man. These niggas is wilding the fuck out, man. They need to chill the fuck out. Well, R. Kelly is chilled out. He's in jail. Yeah. You can't get no more chilled out than that. He can't go no goddamn where.
Yeah.
You know, or at least he's
and then you say he can't afford his attorneys. So they say he's running out of money. You gotta understand, all these attorneys that are fighting for him, they get paid while he's sitting in jail.
They get like $300 an hour. Remember Johnny Cochran money.
So I read an article that said he's trying to sell his catalog. Now. Now they're saying his catalog is making him personally about $1.7 million a year.
Okay.
but he need way more than that. So he's trying to sell his catalog, but don't nobody want to buy it.
Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. Yeah. Damn, Kels. Jigga Kelly not guilty.
Oh, they made an album together. That's how you know Hov believed in R. Kelly.
Yeah.
How many collab albums? Jay-Z did one with R. Kelly and Kanye West.
Yeah.
2 collabs. How many collab albums he do?
Just 2.
Exactly. 2.
Yeah.
And those 2 are big. R. Kelly is big when he was out. Kanye West is ginormous. Kanye West is bigger than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Oh, they just said that they said Kanye West Donda album was streamed in 162 countries. They said everywhere. It was on the top streaming everywhere. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, he's way bigger than Jay-Z. Like beyond belief.
Yeah. He definitely has a plethora of fans and curious people who just want to see what he's gonna do. Because Kanye is just he's Kanye. Mm-hmm. He's just way out.
Yeah, when I say that, I say on paper. I think Jig is better than Kanye. But on paper, I would say Kanye got him.
Oh, as far as like rapping, yeah.
I say
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z for sure. For sure.
Yeah. But as far as like a reach of fans, Kanye's gotta be 7 years younger than Jay-Z too. Because when I was in Miami, like White Thing, Jordan, who's now 31, he's got the new Kanye, because that's like no 31-year-old person's really like got the new Jay. He's just old. He's old to them now. Kanye's still young. Drake is right in the pocket though.
Yeah.
Because Drake's about 6-7 years younger than Kanye, I would say.
Drake is about
Drake, 32?
33, maybe, probably around 33.
Oh, so Kanye's like a decade older than him.
Yeah. He may
11 years older than him.
Yeah, let's see how old Drake is.
Because Kanye's got to be 44. Got to be like my age.
Kanye's like 44, 45. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely my age. Yeah. Yeah, how old is Drake? How old is that Drizzy dog?
34.
Oh, so a solid 10 years.
Yeah.
Where Drake kind of is, it's funny when there was this like meme, it was posted, who would you rather listen to, the new Kanye album, the new Drake album? Most of the kids picked the Drake album because they're like in their 20s.
Yes.
And most of the women for sure did.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win that every single time. Every single time.
Like goddamn. His album cover is what, Brian?
Yeah, emojis of women of every hue in the world, and they're all pregnant.
It's brilliant.
Every single one. I love the fact that he went through he basically was like, that album cover said basically,
I'm fucking everybody.
Yeah, everybody can get it. Anyone can get it. Yeah.
Any race, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
And he's also saying, after you listen to Certified Lover Boy, I'm getting all y'all pregnant.
Yeah. No, Drizzy definitely is. Who's coming up next after Drizzy? Who's the next after Drizzy?
Well, I know Baby Keem's coming out with an album. Kendrick Lamar's supposed to come out with an album, and then Pusha T announced at Jay-Z's 40/40 Club anniversary that he's coming out with an album soon too. Yeah, I can't wait to hear Pusha T album.
Who's the new Drake coming out?
Oh, who's the new Drake?
Who's that? That's what I mean. Like, who's the new big?
Little Baby.
Little Baby.
The
Baby close. Then the Baby fucked everything up.
Nah, the Baby wasn't close. Little Baby is destroying him. I mean, the Baby's good. He's up there.
Good.
But take a survey. Everybody loved Little Baby. Everybody.
Really?
Oh, all the women. I've heard women. They're like, oh, it's just his time. I just love his delivery. I mean, no, it's just about they feeling what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. And then also too, Kanye's first album was Hurricane. Who was on Hurricane? The Weeknd and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And The Weeknd is the new R&B. Weeknd on everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
So
Little Baby just has the nigga looks like one of those weird niggas that you knew in high school that just grew his hair out. And then the girls are like, "Oh, you grew your hair out." It's like, what's going on? Nigga. The nigga look like a raccoon in the face. But I like his energy. He's a good nigga. And I want to get to another story of yours, but first I want to get into this Boosie bash that I posted a lot of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I gave Boosie a hard time because Boosie sometimes say some shit. I'm like, Boosie, what you talking about?
Yeah.
But Boosie really is when niggas talking about I'm trying to give back, Boosie really is giving back.
For sure.
Oh,
For
nigga,
sure.
like, hey, Webber's up there, who's Boosie's cat. You know, this is all that Southern shit.
Yeah.
And it was at a historically black college. So Boosie kept it all the way 100. And he brought the baby out. The baby performed. I posted it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The baby performed his ass off. He was like in the audience,
yeah,
having security. Niggas my size pick his little. People baby's what 5'5",
probably around there. Yeah,
5'4". He's a little nigga.
Yeah.
So niggas my size are picking him up, putting him in the stands.
Yeah.
He's rapping. The bitch is going crazy. Niggas is feeling like what the baby talking about. And the baby, the little baby was there.
Yeah.
You know, people show up for Boosie, and it was good. It was good. Sometimes Charlemagne will always say this, like when the Weeknd got mad that he wasn't in the they get nominated for the Grammys or some shit. But you didn't got nominated for BET Awards and NAACP Awards and stuff like that. He's like,
yeah.
Sometimes you just got to deal with your own. And Boosie made that available for Baby, even after losing like 10 tours. You know.
Yeah.
Now, I guess the flip side of that, Brian, is that does that equal the money he's lost? No.
No, but it helps to not get canceled 100%. You know what I'm saying? Just like Kanye throwing a baby on it. And then I was like, why is Marilyn Manson there? Marilyn Manson got a ton of sexual abuse allegations going on right now with a bunch of women. So I'm like, Kanye trying to save him too.
Yeah.
He's just trying to bring everybody that has some issues right now. He's trying to save everybody.
He's trying to get people out of this cancel culture.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do.
He need to worry about himself not being canceled. He need to worry about it.
Because he said a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you with Kanye and bringing out Marilyn Manson and bringing out the baby and the baby coming with Boosie. You know, good on Boosie for giving the baby a shot and bringing him back into the light. It needed to happen. He realized what he said and he fucked up. And that's the thing with like the baby sold albums.
Yeah.
The baby's big, he's done stuff.
Yeah.
That's like when we were talking about I was listening to something new about the Sha'Carri. I don't know what the fuck else. She's just doing crazy shit now. But but the fact that, like you had said, she hadn't won anything.
Yeah.
This is a lesson, people. If you ain't sold albums like the baby, or Alex, if you ain't really done nothing, you probably should chill the fuck out and not say anything crazy. You know what I mean? Because it will come back to haunt your ass. So yeah, I mean, that girl's got to come out and win. I tell you that much, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know what the next race she has. She got to come out and just tear up the motherfucking streets.
If them three Jamaican girls is there, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. Those are like her kryptonite from this point on, because they dusted you so bad you ended up in last place. Every time you see them on the line, you should be nervous. I'm gonna tell you right now, that the Jamaican girls are probably laughing at you on the line. They're probably like,
this girl right here.
Yeah.
Right near the beach.
Yeah. After we whoop her ass, we'll have some jerk chicken. I love jerk chicken.
Oh, great Jamaican shit. I might, damn, that's right. Jerk chicken.
Oxtails.
Oh, killer food.
Yeah.
Killer food, man. But so that's a little Boozy. I want to shout out Little Boozy for the Boozy Bash.
Yeah.
And he did a great job. What's you sent some other stories though, man. I want to get into one more story that you sent that was pretty damn
let's see.
I mean, so many. fucking stories that are going on right now.
Well, I mean, Soldier Boy was on the album.
It was a Soldier Boy Kanye thing. Why is he mad at Kanye? There's somebody else mad at Kanye. Say he stole a song.
He's mad. Soldier Boy's mad because he was on one of the songs and like he got cut. Soldier Boy was on that song Remote Control. He got it on remote control. He was on that one, but he actually released the song with him on it. I'm like, what are you doing, Soldier Boy?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's the Soldier Boy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Boy's a way out nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that meme I posted, it was my profile picture where he looked emaciated and the other guys like holding him up, hugging him.
Yeah, like whispering in his ear on some shit, and the motherfucker, they're like real close. It's a weird position. I'm like, why is that thing all up in his ear like that? I'm like,
why are you niggas doing that?
Yeah, and these things got like tattoos on their neck and on the side of their face. They look real seductive. I'm like, y'all two niggas is like, what the hell is going on?
Why are y'all doing this shit?
Yeah, man, please.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to see if I missed anything.
Man,
there was this kid that was 22 years old recently. He committed suicide at a gun range.
What?
Yeah. The motherfucker went 22 years old, black dude.
Black dude
went to a gun range, left a letter, and blew his brains out at the gun range.
God damn, man. God damn. Life be tough, man.
But I feel like we getting up. I feel like we got just the new generation, like these younger kids now, a lot more they're committing suicide.
Yeah.
In a larger number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if my mom was just so tough on me, I couldn't do something like that. I don't know. I feel like maybe we were a little stronger back in the day, maybe because our parents were a little tougher back in the day and a lot less accepting of everything, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe parents today are a little too, like, I don't want to say weak, but I don't know. But it's a lot of kids committing suicide. I don't know why that's happening, man.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. That's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through turmoil. I've been through issues. Even as a kid growing up with my mom and everything, we went through hardships and stuff. But I never thought about killing myself.
No.
I mean, I've been through hard shit. I'm just like, I just have to figure it out.
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't kill myself. Never.
No, never.
So I don't know what will make a 22-year-old child just be like, it's nothing more for me to live for on this earth.
And then shoot himself.
And then shoot yourself at 22. It was
That's so young.
I read an article about a kid that killed himself. He was like 11. I'm like, how are you an adult enough to feel like you haven't seen or done and you're ready to end your life? Like at 11, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, 11's like young as shit.
22 is
young as shit. You know, kill yourself. Hell, I don't even like stubbing my toe on the bed or some shit. You know, like on the corner of the door.
Yeah.
And much less, I'm gonna bring a gun in and shoot myself in the fucking head. That's next level.
Yeah.
You know,
really next level.
You really got to be going through like some shit. Like, I can't go through this no more. I just have to kill myself. I'm like, wow. You're absolutely right, B. And you know, the mental health and stuff like that. Sometimes people just needed to get some help. But god damn.
It's like you can't move away. Why don't you go to another city? Why don't you try something else? But kill yourself. You know, when you do that, you can never come back. Like, that's some shit that's like on and off. When you blow your brains out, it's like there's no tomorrow. You can't be like, oh, my bad, that was a mistake. And come back a week later. You're done. Yeah, you're done. And that's a huge, powerful decision. I couldn't make myself. Hell no. Nope. No. I don't understand how a child can feel like they can.
Yeah, no way. There's no way you could just I don't know. I don't think I've even known anybody to commit suicide. You know, all the niggas I've known and even the kids I acted with, they all They just went through it. I guess it's just part of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've known 3 friends of friends that committed suicide.
Yeah.
So my friends, like, one of them was a friend of mine. His family member, I ain't gonna say anything to, family member did it. I had a girl I was involved with for a while. Her cousin did it. And
wow.
Then, but her cousin was sick. She was battling like some terminal, so she might have been in pain, and she just wanted.
Oh, that's different. Yeah,
she just wanted to, but she. I mean, even if I'm going through pain, I can't finish myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if I was going through pain, I'm like, then my face gonna be splattered all over the side of the floor. Everybody gotta come pick it up. That's I'm like, nah. I can't do it. Even if I'm going through pain, I'm like, hopefully I come out of it. If not, I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely in agreement with you. Jesus Christ, with that. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. You know, if you're listening here, me and Brian aren't mental health workers. If you're having some problems, go get some help. We're just basically stating our own.
Talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody, because we can only come in from our own view, and that's definitely neither him nor I could do that. Yeah, no way.
Killing yourself is a huge decision, so please talk to somebody before you ever think about doing something like that, because it may not even be worth it. It may be just a conversation you need to have with somebody to make yourself feel better. So I would definitely talk to somebody before you make a decision like that. You can't come back from that.
No, that's real talk. Suicide, you can't come back from that. So, we just gotta live, man. Guys, life is good. Yep. You never know what the next day is gonna bring. There's always something exciting and new happening. I mean, hell, Popeyes has new nuggets. That's exciting and delicious.
Hell yeah, and I definitely wouldn't do anything to myself before I try those delicious morsels.
Did you ever go get them or no?
8, 12, 24, 36, 48. That's the pieces they got. Damn, do I need to do a commercial? 8, 12, 24, 36, 48.
Did you ever go get them?
No, I was supposed to go yesterday, but I didn't go. I think I'm gonna go today. I'll probably end up going today. I mean, Popeyes is literally like $3. So I definitely can go at any point in time.
Yeah. Any point in time to hit up that Popeyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might have to. I don't know. I think I might go and go on a little walk, hit up some of that. Now that you brought up jerk chicken. There's a little Jamaican spot not too far. I might hit that spot up.
Nice.
But then again, Popeyes is right down the street. Yeah. And Popeyes is flames.
Yeah.
Flames. Fuego.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah.
God damn. What do you dip your nuggets in when you get the nuggets?
Normally I get some of all of them, actually.
Mardi Gras sauce.
I get the Mardi Gras, I get the barbecue. I even get that ranch a little bit. Sometimes I just dip. Boom. It depends. It depends on how I'm feeling. But that chicken sandwich too.
Ooh.
That fish sandwich isn't that bad.
That fish sandwich is good.
That was actually pretty solid. Like I went to Popeyes a couple of weeks ago with my mom and my uncle, and she ordered a fish sandwich. I was like, "What you doing about that fish sandwich?" She's like, "Oh, that's good." I was like,
"Oh yeah,
yeah."
My mom Popeyes be showing its ass. Popeyes be knowing what's going on. Shit. I might have to. What time? Yeah, I might have to fuck with me some Popeyes, man. I wasn't even thinking about no goddamn Popeyes. But Popeyes is easy, it's lean, in and out. The fries are great. The fries remind me of Rally Burger fries and Rally Burger fries.
Oh, yeah, Rally Burger fries are hit. Yeah.
Oh, man.
The Rally Burger, that big one used to be bomb, too. I don't know what they call that, the Big Buford or something? I forgot what they called it. Woo, that was fire. I remember I used to go to Rallies and get that shit. Ooh, I wish my brother was here. Yeah. Rallies was his staple, because, he went to Lusinger over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a Rally's that wasn't that far from there.
Oh man, my Rally's order is very simple. That big Buford. Then they got that spicy chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
God damn! As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, me and Brian are literally about to conclude this episode.
Mm-hmm. This is normally what happens when we start talking about food. That's when the episode comes to an end.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, we didn't even touch on hell. There's nothing to touch on. I mean, my boy he's just getting uppercutted right now, ain't he, Brian?
Oh yeah.
My God.
They made that full withdrawal. I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, he did a good job. He did a good enough job. Everybody hating. Everybody talking about Biden shouldn't have withdrawn the troops. Well, Trump shouldn't have had him sign the agreement. They still keep saying that. They keep saying Biden should have had him withdraw. They had to leave. It was a contract that Trump signed. So why do Republicans keep saying, oh, well, Biden shouldn't have had him leave? They had to leave. It was a deal that was signed. Now, we didn't have to leave all the fucking weapons and shit we left over there. Oh, they said that the Taliban running around in American uniforms with American weapons, Humvees that we left over there. Oh, we left all the fucking weapons over there. And they're like, thanks. Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
They said something like $85 billion worth of weapons we left over there. I was like, woof.
Woof.
And they're going to use all of those against us.
All of it. All of it. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But I mean, when you're going through a process so quickly like that, there's bound to be hiccups. Nobody's perfect. But Biden got everybody he was supposed to get out minus 250. I think it might be 250 Americans left there. Yeah. We can't go get them. We got to figure out how to get them out. But I mean, he did as good. He got 6,000 out.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and then we got like damn near 70,000 Afghans out. So I mean, we did a lot in like 18 days, so like 2 weeks or something. So damned if you do, damned if you don't, man.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, and dealing with FEMA and the relief in Louisiana, and dealing with the schools and the mask and the Delta, and now that the FDA has approved Pfizer, the booster, so that's going to really kick off. What's really about to kick off is showing your Vax card to get it. Now that that's approved, now it's like, okay, cool. Now it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
but the dangerous thing about that is I've already seen articles where people have been caught with fake Vax cards. So how do you know the difference between a real Vax card or a fake Vax card? I mean, I have my Vax card. I'm looking at it. I guarantee you I can find somebody to duplicate this and make it look exactly like this. With the same and it's not like it's laminated. It's not like it has a seal from a hospital on there. Anything to stamp to make it like, okay, this is official. Yeah. You have fake Vax cards everywhere. So that shit is pointless to me.
No, it needs to be in some sort of, like when a police runs your license and it just comes up. Like if you give a police officer a fake license and he runs it in his car, it ain't gonna run.
That's because it has that band on the back. That's because it has that. Yeah, but these Vax cards
they don't have anything.
It's paper. It's just paper.
Yeah. They almost need to tie it to whatever ID you have, whether it's a passport, state ID, a driver's license.
Or put an actual barcode on each one of those Vax cards. So when you get one, it has a barcode at the bottom. You put the person's name in. If you need to scan the barcode in the computer and type that person's name in, so if they go somewhere, they run the barcode and that name comes up attached to that barcode. That would be safer. That would be safer to do than just
paper.
I just walking up with some paper. Because that's what I mean. There are a ton of people that haven't been vaccinated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A ton. I mean, I've heard people out in public say they ain't been vaccinated. They're not going to get vaccinated. So all they're going to do is go get a card from somewhere and they're going to use a fake card. And then they're going to give everybody COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. So Biden's got to get those guys. I'm talking about a full plate this guy's got.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
for sure. For sure.
And good luck to him with that shit. I'm glad I ain't that shit.
And the sad thing about it, halfway into the presidency, what's going to happen? Halfway through the presidency, it's gonna get worse. You know, he's not even halfway through this term. Halfway through the president, does he guess who's coming back? Trump. Halfway through. You know 2 years in. When Obama started running, he ran 2 years before the actual election. So 2 years, whenever Biden's midway comes, here you go, Trump again. You're gonna start hearing Trump 20. You're gonna hear Trump 2024, and you're gonna hear Kanye 2024. Kanye is making merch right now that says Kanye 2020. He's selling merch right now.
God.
He has a shirt right now. He has a shirt right now that has the presidential seal on the front, the real one, and on the back it says Kanye 2024. I was like, I'm like, oh, we got crazy 1, crazy 2.
Kanye.
I'm not gonna call Kanye crazy. Trump, I'm gonna call Trump crazy a little bit.
Oh, Trump crazy as shit.
Kanye's just a little disturbed right now. He got some stuff he need to work through. He's a good dude, genuine dude.
Ye is Ye, man. Ye is Ye. Ye is Ye. I can't be mad at Ye. Shit, I loved Ye. I still love the motherfucker. I grew up with the nigga. The niggas grew up listening to him, much success to him. You know, he wilds out every once in a while. But you know what? That's Ye. You gotta love him.
Yeah, but if his mother was still alive to this
none
day,
of this would be happening.
He wouldn't even be this type of person.
No,
not at all. He probably would. He wouldn't even need it. He wouldn't. I think he would be popular because he was making better music when his mama was alive.
I think not popular as talked about because there'd be no Kardashians. His mother would have never allowed that to happen.
Oh,
never.
For sure. Once his mama found out she did a porno with Ray J, she would be like, you can't marry that guy.
What are you out of your fucking mind?
I was like,
I'm not walking down the aisle with you for that kind of shit. What are you, crazy? Yeah, no, ain't happening. And rest in peace to his mama.
Yeah, but for sure.
Hey guys, you can see that me and Brian will just fucking keep going on with this shit.
Oh yeah.
There's so much going on. But midweek we'll jump in with you guys again.
Mm-hmm.
Uncivilized. I mean, man, I guess it's Popeye's time.
If I can't get a 24 piece.
Oh shit.
If I can't get a 24 piece, that means they're only selling 8s and 12s.
Yeah.
I already saw the sign on Popeye. I drove by. I already saw it. 8 piece, $3.99. That means the 12 piece would probably be like $5.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a 20 piece for $8.
Oh, there you go.
Or $9. So I'm gonna buy the 8 piece and I'm buy the 12 piece. I'll be good.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I'm about to order mine right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Popeye's time.
It's
time. You got Brian and Moo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another great up, and we'll be seeing you guys later this week.
Yep.
Y'all be good.
All right.
Cam Newton, Cam Burger, Hamburger. Be good, Cam.
somebody pick up Cam, man. Pick up my dog Cam.
Go get my dog Cam, man.
And Cam, practice with no rap music, man.
Exactly,
Just in case. Focus.
Come on, Cam. Focus, man. No rap music, baby.
Yeah.
Holla at y'all. Be good, B. Yo.
All right. Peace.
Peace.